Interpretation of verses 229 and 230 of Surat Al-Baqarah. The verses talk about the rulings on divorce. Here the ruling from Allah the Wise, the Almighty, is that divorce should not exceed 3 times, but the greatness of the legislation is that Allah the Almighty made divorce twice, and each time a waiting period so that he can review his wife during it, as he may make a mistake the first time and hold back the second time and regret it, and he may make a mistake the second time and hold back the third time. Therefore it is from the mercy of Allah the Almighty that He commands the spouses to preserve their lives with kindness and avoid the causes of divorce, especially if the divorce occurs twice, so they are keen on kindness. That is, maintaining good treatment and avoiding the causes of divorce. And He divorces her if they cannot live together, but with conditions, which are that He divorces her with kindness, which is one of the noble morals, and that the divorce takes place with mutual respect between them, and neither of them wrongs the other or reveals his secret, and that the husband gives the wife her financial rights and does not take anything from her dowry, except that Allah Almighty made an exception from that if the wife fears that they will not abide by the limits of Allah, so He permitted her to ransom herself with some money. It does not exceed the dowry. Because these rulings are the limits of Allah that He has legislated for man to work by, and He sent them down to us with the utmost justice, goodness, and mercy. He commands His servants not to transgress the limits of Allah, and His orders must be implemented. And whoever transgresses these rulings that Allah has set is one of the oppressors. These oppressors are those who did not obey the rulings of Allah, and they are the oppressors of themselves, others and society, and they will find trouble in their lives as a result of disobeying Allah's command, and God willing we will meet in a special episode to explain what the oppressors did to themselves because of their failure to implement the rulings of Allah. As a result, the man who did not pay attention to Allah's ruling by adhering to divorce, especially after he divorced twice, will find that he has sentenced himself to separation from his wife for life, because the third divorce has no waiting period, meaning that he has no chance to return to her again.
In continuation of the above from verse 229, 230 of Surat Al-Baqarah. But it is from Allah's mercy that He gives this husband another chance. But it may happen by chance that she is not permissible for him, unless she marries another man with the intention of stability, love and mercy, and that she fears Allah in her new husband. However, if the new husband divorces her, Allah has permitted the old husband to be one of those who propose to her and to marry her if she accepts him. And it will be with a new contract and dowry. And Allah Almighty has permitted the previous husband who divorced his wife 3 times to return to her, meaning to marry her, but on the condition that the two of them have reached a level of reason and mutual respect, and that they learn al-ihsan from experience. That will make each of them avoid the reasons that were the cause of the previous divorce, and its repetition 3 times. All these rulings are the limits of God that God has made be clear to those who know. That whoever does not implement His rulings will find hardship in this world and will lose stability and security, and will lose the pleasure of God and His paradise, and will even be among the people of hell.